right, ready to get underway. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. On the corner for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it on the run. One down. Ken Caminiti now at the plate. First pitch misses. Shelton, only 18 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Alaska. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's the strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3-2.
And that's ball 4. So man aboard, and here is Tony Gwynn. Here goes the runner, and that one fouled off. The pitch, that's out to center field. The dude moving under this one. The dude makes the catch.
That is
Here's Manny Machado now. The shortstop takes the ball. And a good eye there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Bounce to the left side. Rollins tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Padres lead 1, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. And now for the Phillies, Jimmy Rollins. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Tatis tracks it down for the out. Digging in, Chase Utley. Very high with that one. And that is ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Utley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is back here in Philadelphia. And now the center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
0-1.
Tatis runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. The StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed. Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Utley throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Brian Giles, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Shelton, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan Howard. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the Phillies catcher, Dutch Dalton. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit. Throw into third. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Tag. Got him. And now, John Kruk. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And they get the out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. At the plate, Terry Kennedy. In the air to left center. Burrows coming on. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down. Bogarts at the plate now. That's ball 1. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the offense.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Pat Burrows. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rollins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if we can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ripped on the ground to second. Nice throw from short right to get him, 2 gone.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Utley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs with a runner at third. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in for a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he hits the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Dave Whitfield will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Whitfield, 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
McGrath stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's outside. Ball one.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is back here in Philadelphia, ready to go. Bottom four. Here's Bryce Harper. Swings and misses.
0-1 the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Giles gets under it, makes the grab, one away.
The first baseman, number 6.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Ryan Howard struck out swinging his first time. Late with the swing there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one misses in the dirt. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Next to hit, Mike Schmidt. Bounce to third. Caminiti zips it to first, and they take care of Schmidt for the... All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brian Giles. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Terry Kennedy. Bounced up the middle. To first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Out there to center, on his way over. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Dutch Dalton. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down the pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And in for Philadelphia, Pat Burrows. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Kruk, the base runner at first with one out. And now the count is even. Right-hander kick steals.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful.
Slings it across, and that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Caminiti. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's even up. Ground ball right side, Utley. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
This one in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lenny the Dude. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Giles makes the catch, and there's one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Chase Utley. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Whitfield up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. That one ripped. The dude going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Fred McGrath digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sneaks through, base hit. So up next, Brian Giles. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the... bullpen in this spot or not.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. That's through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Center field. And it falls. And that's a double.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the ball to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jake Pease is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Randy Jones.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And the 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bullpen action for the Padres. Glenn Otto getting loose out there. The pitch. Out to short. Machado throws to first in time. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Dutch Dalton stands in for the Phillies. Golden opportunity right here. Popped up towards the line. Long run, tracks it down. Here comes the runner from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Next is the designated hitter, John Kruk. 1 for 2. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Now fly ball to right center. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Terry Kennedy. And a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He delivers outside. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Bogarts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching powerful three-double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
The 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. On the move. He's got it. And that is that. Totally dominant. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Pat Burrows. Jones back to work. That's ripped into the outfield. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Gary Maddox. No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Lenny the Dude. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Second and great jump. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Off balance throw in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Up towards right center field. Gwynn settles under it, brings it in. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball two.
That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Now into the ball game on defense, Gary Maddox. He'll be out in left field.
Gary Maddox.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. This one popped up, bounced round first base side. He's got it, and there's two away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Offense. So bottom of the 9th, and now here is Harper. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. He powers that one out of here, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, a nice win for the team.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I make, till you make. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run.